You don't know which hole do you need to go. Oh, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome to Mahker. I'm Dave, for those of you that don't know me, and today I'll give you a clue. We're going to be talking about side steps and what we recommend for your builds and what we fit on our own builds. So many of you, I'm sure, are tired of seeing your Defenders turning orange with rust and crust and spending your hard money on components that simply don't last. So our friend Scott at UPROAR, very talented lad with stainless steel, and as you know, in this industry we love fabricating and we love welds and we love things that last. So I touched base with Scott, probably about 5 years ago, and started selling his products alongside himself. And what you see here is, so this is Scott's OEM looking front bumper. This is 6mm thick folded stainless steel. And look at the corners, so beautifully radiused. He actually has these painted. I think it's the only bit that Scott does, he doesn't paint them himself. And what I love is this nice countersunk finish here, how the fixings work. As most of you know, Defenders have adjustment left to right, and that is taken up in these back bolts. Steering guides under here. Scott actually makes them for ourselves. So they're stainless steel also. So the whole front end is stainless. So every time a stone hits it or chips the paint off, you're not going to end up with this horrible blistering. If you come over here, like that. That is a prime example.
Don't forget, like and subscribe.
So back to the side steps in question. So what you see here, these side steps are about $250 to $350, depending on who you buy them from. There's some fire and ice specials out there that claim that there's zinc coated and powder coated or painted. In my opinion, they're all pretty naff, but you do get what you pay for in this industry. So we then take in second-hand ones and we send them to the galvanizers, and they come back like this. The only downfall with galvanizing is you do get an inconsistent finish, or you get things like this. Look at the state of that. That's really not nice, but some people like that. And these will last effectively. So Scott said to me, Dave, I'm developing these side steps, and what I love about Scott, he goes above and beyond to make something last. And you see this here, this plastic is actually CNC milled. So it's not going to distort, it's not going to fall apart like plastic does. Excuse the dirt here, guys, this car has been out on road testing and has got dirty. He's a nice satin finish on the paintwork, and if you look at all these nice corners, Scott has hand finished everything. Everything is, you know, there's no burrs, no sharp edges, no nothing. All the fixings are stainless steel, they come with fixings, they come with the bolts, they come with these top plates here, the tread plates, they just work. And what I love about Scott's stuff is that he's looked at the issues, and what we find a lot of people with Defenders, they normally wear boots. And the steps are normally tucked underneath here. Like if you were to look at the factory ones there, they tuck under the car probably 2 inches than this. Scott's actually designed these to stick further out. Everyone's about widening their vehicles and sticking the wheels out. So he's made the steps wider to suit the stance and to suit the aesthetics that we're basically adding to these cars. These come from Scott. These will be available on our website. These are our Mahker branded ones. What I love about these guys is a folded 6mm stainless and give you side impact protection. And these side steps are made from 3mm thick stainless steel, mandrel bent, and the end caps are actually welded on. So the plastic can't fall out and the dirt fills up. And the other good point is, if you were to knock this car, say, into one of those little bollards that jumps out at you and bends the side of your car, Scott can just sell you a right-hand step. You don't have to go and buy another pair again. So I'm not saying you're going to prang your car, but it happens. People have accidents. You can get in touch with Scott and myself and get a new step. Anyway, after pry-barring Scott's mind, I asked him, I said, Scott, can I have a discount code for my lovely viewers? So up here is a discount code, Mahker30. Type that into the basket at the end and you will get a discount on these side steps.
I can't say it.
It's up there.
Can't see it.
And as you know, Mahker is a British business. Everything is made in England, apart from the American engines that fly over from the other side of the pond. But these are British, signed and sealed and approved, and that is something I love, is supporting another British company that is keeping the heritage of these Defenders strong. And it saves me a job, saves me having to make things, even more than we already do. And the nice bit is they're made from hand, they're finished by hand, and Scott is only an hour from here, so it's nice to have that relationship now and again. He comes up here, has a brew, have a chat and a catch up, so support something that's worthy.
All right, Pete. It's looking good in the back of Precious at the moment. What are we cracking on with today?
Nearly there now. All the electrics are in. Battery box is built and sunk in. It's pretty much ready for trimming next. And at the moment, I'm just in the process of extending the roof.
It's the roof that you were saying last week you were really looking forward to doing.
Yeah.
So the roof needs to be extended as well.
Yeah, that's not going to be the nicest of jobs, but that's the finishing touch basically.
How's it going so far?
All right, I've basically used a scrap roof just to try and see if the profiles will work, and they do. So I've cut some trim, and I'm going to cut the proper roof next. So it should be all built and fitted today.
All right, John, what are you doing to Willie today?
Basically, I'm replacing the rotten flooring, replacing the petrol tank, and basically just getting rid of as much of the rotten body as I can with new stuff. So it's back up to, well, not back to original, but as good as sort of thing, like, you know. Like I say, cutting all the rotten panels out, the back wing, and yeah, that's what we're on today.
Like and subscribe.
Turrets, and then I'm sure there's some standard rings.
Shaking like a there. Yeah, well you need to go in this hole, you fucking...
Louis knows his holes. There we go.
You don't know which hole do you need to go. Fuck yeah.
It's the funny or... Might as well just lift it up and just get the springs on everything.
I think we'll get that easy in the roll, won't we? Pretty cool.
Don't forget, like and subscribe.
going? Oh, the back ones.
How are we doing, Louis?
Yeah. Just need to double check.
You'd have it finished by yourself by now, wouldn't you?
What do you thought?
Oh, the engine would be in.
You're too slow, Louis.
Why, you don't have another one?
I found my niche in life, being a fat bastard as I am.
You should look for something, John.
Sorry?
You should look for something.
Exactly what I was saying. All those years at college, what am I? A weight.
Bruno, can you stand there near the shop as well?
So John, we've seen a lot of sparks coming from this corner of the workshop.
Yeah,
How's she
loads of
looking?
sparks. Yeah, all right, yeah. I basically replaced the old rotten side panel and replaced it with the 2 bits that Dave sourced and just cut them down to suit. I could have gone all the way across, but it meant pulling all this lot out, and I think there's like a bit of, what's the name in there, a bit of magic filler. So yeah, there's still things I need to sort out with like the grinding side of it. It's a bit savage on there, but like I say, now that's in there, solid. And even the tank inside solid as well, so it's all looking quite good now.
always one in there. We cut it. If it was a rough one, I would. Yeah, Bennett, there's a good comedy value, look. Make sure your strap's not wrapped around your gearbox. So, this is a Maer chassis. This is the first chassis that we've ever actually fitted for Maer. And a client approached us, and Simon said, Dave, he said, would you fit my chassis to my Land Rover? So those that have seen last week's video with the very corroded 200 TDI chassis, sorry, 300 TDI chassis, this is what you see now. So the lads have been really busy this week, pulled that to bits, and the axle's what you see here. So we've gone with our usual upgraded components, stainless fixings, upgraded anti-roll bars, upgraded A-frame arms, and of course we've got, on this one we've gone, these are polybush from our friends up in Wrexham, and we've gone with them because Super Pro can't keep up with supplying us, which is a bit of a sad state of affairs, so shame on you, Super Pro, for not getting bits out to us. But lovely little bits here from YRM, so we've got the stainless steel flanges, we've got the Bilstein shocks, we love these stainless steel washers, and what I hate is when you look inside a wheel arch and you see corroded things, so we've gone with the galvanised shock support, we've gone galvanised spring seats, stainless steel spring supports, and little things like this. We go an extra mile of galvanising little brackets. These are some second-hand ones that we've recycled. So we do our bit for the planet, guys. No point in refabricating something when you can just send them away, get them blasted. And these actually have cost us more than new items, believe it or not. But we're doing our bit for the planet in theory. So they live here. They're the body mounts for the seatbelt supports. And there you have it. Tomorrow the body will probably meet it, and you should be back on the road to live probably another 30 years. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week.